this depends upon your attitude. Means no conclusion before you start. Means how you plan to be, supposedly surprise your attitude. Besides before the beginning, not pleased or disappointed, predetermination. Attitude. Least of your problems is right, cease to exist if you didn't have attitude. Attitude. Sheep or a goat, you are from the start. Fleece or fully clothed, sovereignty of the heart. From the symbols of God we see love is beyond belief. Life is a blank state for attitude. Sprawling their carefully imperfect drawings of all things involved in the callings they claim. But the mind is dually a thinker, improver. So really the call is an auto vocation. A space that's a placement and time's never wasted. A clock is a manifestation of both. As it ticks and it talks, that's a thinker, improver. The dogmatic man and the gullible mover. They swoon for each other and long to be one, but as soon as they are, they will disappear under another new brother to take the place of one. And there again to one that thinks, one that proves, one that sings, one that plays the music. They're a team and their harmony creates your reality. Attitude means no conclusion before you start. Means how you plan to be, supposedly surprise your attitude. Besides before the beginning, not pleased or disappointed, predetermination. Attitude. Least of your problems is right, cease to exist if you didn't have attitude. Attitude. Sheep or a goat, you are from the start. Fleece or fully clothed, sovereignty of the heart. Let your kingdom be outside and in like a coin with two sides, like a frown and a grin, depending on which way that you're viewing. The mouth of the waters that opens up oceans of doubt. But what swims in the water of fish is a faith that he buckets of bait on the hook of your fate. When the fishes are pulled in, the small are thrown back. If your faith is too small, you will live to reflect in the waters of doubt where you've lived your whole life. Submarine currents move both in day and in
say any scripture for that? Hell no.